Monkey see, monkey do. It's a medical center. Cocaneer. Best Western Plus, actually. Whoa, fancy. So that's kind of cool. Herbie's Mansion. Subic Grand Harbor. Pig Out. It looks like the Alamo. Whoa, look at that. Wow, nice. Well, that's depressing. Let's try this cherry. $300 for this. I thought it was going to be bigger, actually, but it's still pretty big. One more try. That is nice and big. I still have a really bad taste in my mouth. This place, you know, tried to screw me over. Do not come here. Pass on this place. So, yeah, just don't come here. Locals parked here with their cars. Kind of cool, but there's a pretty big 7-Eleven here. There's a Cigaradilla. Cool. I can't believe I just went through that water. I got some on my shoes. Gross. There are good things here. There are some good things here. Oh, this is your punishment for being greedy. Here, Casino Filipino. Very interesting. People just pay so much freaking money for laundering money. Like, it's easy to launder money. Subpar here for food. All of Asia now is lowering their price. Subic Riviera, Harbor Point, Ayala Mall. Time of the year. Not that busy.
There's nothing done.
So you're from Canada?
How did you know that?
I'm sorry? The wild herbs spare ribs. Look, it smells delicious. That's delicious.
Welcome back, everybody. So in this episode, we are going to go to Subic Bay Freeport Zone on a motorbike. We're going to do a tour around the whole area. We're going to go to a restaurant that's supposed to be really good, and we're going to check out Barrio Barretto on a Saturday night and see if anything has changed, as well as hit Wild Herbs one last time.
Okay, guys, so we are coming into Subic Bay Freeport Zone, and here we are. This is it, Subic Bay Freeport Zone, right next to Olongapo, and this is where the what do you call it? The military used to be, which is why it's a Freeport Zone. Froze up there a little bit when I saw the cop in the checkpoint. I'm thinking, he's gonna like arrest me or like give me a hard time for filming while I'm on a bike, you know, because it is kind of very dangerous. But I learned this from Stefan, so blame Stefan for my bad choices. Monkey see, monkey do. Wow, look at that place. That place is huge. It's the it's a medical center. It's the Allied Care Medical Center. Okay. So we need to find Texas Joe's Barbecue. I think it's right there, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's check this out. I don't know how much you can see. It's pretty dark here. I got the super night mode on, but who knows? You never know what exactly you can see. I'm not sure. There's another cool place. I'm not sure what this is. It's a resort. The Cocaneer. The Cocaneer Resort. Because there's a lot of coconut trees here. Here's some people walking there. Oh, there's another little area over there. I don't even know about that area. That looks pretty cool. But anyway, we got to figure out where we're going here. There is Cactus Jacks and the Best Western. Best Western Plus, actually. Whoa, fancy. So we're just gonna cruise down here and I'm gonna check the map. I think it's to the left, but I'm not 100% sure, so I need to check the map real quick. There's a Shakey's here, so that's kind of cool. All right, so this is Subic Bay, guys. All right, Subic Bay Freeport Zone. There's Jerry's, and it's just right past Jerry's, so it's got to be to the left there. All right, so there's Texas Joe's. Here is Herbie's Mansion. Here is Subic Grand Harbor. There's a 7-Eleven. I need to hit an ATM, so I'm gonna go into 7-Eleven here and see if they actually have an ATM. It doesn't really say it on the outside, but usually 7-Elevens have an ATM. We're gonna find out. Here's an aesthetic wellness clinic. I should find out how much they charge to do laser treatments here. Oh, this looks pretty expensive. $250 for a manicure or a pedicure. It's overpriced. Tourist pricing. Maybe they don't have. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna use the ATM real quick. This is Texas Joe's. So this is Texas Joe's, TJ's Saloon and Eatery, and it's pig out. So that means like eat a lot. Authentic American smokehouse. So that's good. Some outdoor dining, eating areas here. All right, so I think we're gonna get the 1 pound burger in here because it looks pretty amazing. 1 pound burger is pretty special, 440 grams. Let's go in and check it out, guys. I like the look of it. It looks like the Alamo. Whoever did the design of the restaurant did a really good job. Oh, they do have some specials today. So today they have a bunch of desserts. The prime ribs on special for Saturday for $16.80. Pot roast $7.30. Prime rib sounds pretty good. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Look at this. It's Christmas time here too. It smells like salad and dressing. So it looks pretty good. Pretty busy too. So you know if a restaurant is busy, that it's going to be good. Because if a lot of people are going here, then you know it's good. Hello? Just one?
How many are you, sir?
One? Oh, look at that. Wow, nice. Oh, the rack of ribs looks good too, guys. Everything looks good. Nice, very nice. Okay, so let's order the food and see exactly how it tastes. All right. It's got a huge menu too. They even have like a giant, oh, that's kind of cool. They put down like the paper, you know, like the paper so they can like just quickly clean it. All right, so let's look through the menu here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the burger, but who knows? I might change my mind. It is a giant menu, guys. Look at this thing. They have so many pages. Another thing that looks good is these combo meals. But let me ask the, fake news. Fake news. Just 4 months ago, this was $620. Well, that's depressing. All right, guys, my Jamocha shake came, or this is the Joe Mocha, like Joe's. I don't know if I would say it's the same size as this. It looks quite a bit smaller, especially the way the glass is like curved, but this is how they do it nowadays. Let's try this cherry. I love maraschino cherries. Well, this is 200. We got one in Cebu. It was this tall for 400. So, yeah, this place is extreme. It's pretty good. Is it worth $3.50 in the Philippines? No. $3.50 for this. This place is like priced itself out of the market. I mean, you see there's only like one foreigner here. Some Chinese people, but they overpay for everything. You guys gotta stop overpaying, guys. Other Asians, you come here and you just overpay for everything. Maybe because you open businesses here and then you also overcharge, so you're okay with it. But it's bad for the overall tourism. It's gonna fail at some point. Business owners in here who are also overcharging. All right, here it is. There it is. I thought it was gonna be bigger actually, but still pretty big. There she is. And there's the cornbread. $13 for this and this. And an additional $3.50 for this. It's like $17. Is it worth it? I haven't even tasted it yet, and I would say no, but this does look like a pretty good burger. So we'll have to taste it and find out. Here we go. Let's start off by trying this cornbread here. Better be amazing for this price. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's amazing. All right, one more try. Mustard. Ketchup. Don't really look like ketchup, but okay. Some mayo for me. Thank you so much. being a YouTuber, you gain the skills of doing things with one hand. Driving with one hand, using a knife with one hand. The bun kind of feels a little bit dry, actually. But we'll see here. See if I can get this in my mouth. All right, here we go. That is nice and big. That might be the tallest burger I've had in a long time. Very good. All right, this is pretty good. But this was $13, so for $13, I still say would pass. A little bit too expensive. The meat in the burger was like a meat mixture, so it kind of falls apart. And also, like, it's big, but the quality of the meat wasn't super good. Yeah, this is a hard pass. Overpriced and just mediocre food. I guess it's because, like, the majority of the people that come here, I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have tried the ribs and steak, but. So the menu that I got said $95 for the fountain drinks, and it said $200 for the shakes. And then when the bill came, it was $225 for the shake that I ordered. And then they're trying to say that that menu doesn't exist, but you guys know I have like a freaking photographic memory, and I don't screw around with prices. So that menu does exist, and it's here somewhere. And it said $95 for the fountain drinks, and it said $200 for the shakes. They adjusted the price $25, but I still have a really bad taste in my mouth. I mean, this place, tried to screw me over, which means this gets a really big X. Do not come here. Avoid this place like the plague, and everybody in this place. So at first they couldn't find that menu, but in the end they found the menu, and they gave me the menu at the old pricing, and then when the bill came, they tried to charge me the new pricing. This is just so common. But then they couldn't find it. That was the issue, but they finally found it. I waited for them to find it, but yeah, I would say pass on this place. So yeah, just don't come here. The locals parked here with their cars, and there's the bay there. And there's a pretty cool place. And over here they have like a place for locals. It's crazy because I see a lot more locals here than foreigners in this park. They got a bunch of stalls over there. Again, like I said, this is mostly just local people. Kind of cool, but I don't know, until I find a place that actually has good food out here. And you do have oldies. There's a pretty big 7-Eleven here. Wow. Bureau of Quarantine Subic Substation. Or Subic Station, sorry. And this is the Sagara Hotel. This is a private drive. Wow, this is Chinese. Those are Chinese terracotta soldiers there. So this is like a Chinese-owned place. Which makes sense. There was some Chinese people in that restaurant just now. But yeah, so far it looks kind of okay. But number one, severely overpriced. That's number one. Might be nice to come out here in the day. I think I'm going to have to come out here in the day tomorrow. That's kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. This is the Sagara Villas. These big sweeping roofs. And I'm not sure what this is. This must be another port. You can see they restrict access to the water. know, some people say that this is not happening, but that's not true. It is. Whoa. The Silk Pavilion. It looks like it's a restaurant, or used to be. Got a lot of standing water here. Hello. So this is Subic Bay. Alright. I can't believe I just went through that water. I got some on my shoes. Splashed up on my shoes. And that water kind of stinks. It smells nasty. I'm gonna have to like wash off my shoes now. Gross. There are good things here. There are some good things here, but the bad things offset the good things so much that it's hard to recommend this as a place you should go. There's a Meat Plus Cafe. I read about this one. It's got actually pretty good reviews, but the best solution is to skip the Philippines for a couple of years and allow them to recalibrate their pricing and their, attitudes. And I'm including you Asians too, You Asians stop coming here too, The Koreans and the Chinese stop coming here just for a couple of years and let them see what it's like when they do not have foreign money pulsing through their economy. And I think things will change. Now, of course, all these businesses that are owned by foreigners, they don't want to do that because, these foreigners, they're like, oh, we're making money off this place. But you're greedy. You're greedy, so this is your punishment for being greedy. Don't be greedy, guys. There's some Christmas decorations all throughout Subic. They got this same little type Christmas tree everywhere. It's actually a pretty simple concept. It's just like a piece of metal. And it's like wrapped around. That's kind of cool. I don't know where that goes. There's the Army Navy Chef Samurai sushi. But the prices here are so extremely overpriced. It's like they need to come down at least 50%. Oh wow, here's a casino. This is what gets the Asians to come here. Casino Filipina. Nomad. I gotta go check out SM actually. One here, Subic Bay, Las Vegas Bistro. Oh, that's interesting. So a little bistro called Las Vegas Bistro. Might be good. I want to go check out this SM. We're gonna go there tomorrow actually. We'll come here in the daytime. I stayed up too late last night, and then I slept in. Here we have the Golden Tea House restaurant. Chinese influence here in this part is extreme. There's another sneaker and bag shop. You got a lot of Asians here. Didn't see very many white faces yet. A couple, but not many over here. Not too bad though. Harmon's Best. 250 foot spa. That's not so bad actually. 250 for a whole foot spa. 200 haircut. It's also not bad. 250 foot spa is similar to Angela's pricing. That's kind of cool. They got this church all lit up with some nice lights. It's very interesting. Now this is mostly for Asians or locals, this area. A lot of locals and a lot of Asians. This looks like a nice hotel. But again, I just don't think I can recommend to come here. The food is just subpar so far. I mean, who knows? I'm gonna try this Leonardo's tomorrow night, see if it's better. The food so far, the best was that Wild Herbs place, that Thai food. That was the best food so far. I will try the Leonardo's tomorrow because they recommended that place to me. So since they have such good food, I'm assuming they can actually identify what good food is. Or maybe people just pay so much freaking money for that Texas Joe's it doesn't make sense for them to say that it's not good because then they kind of feel foolish. There's a Bayside Disco. I'm not sure what kind of place that is. And there's El Filo's. Now we're going to go this way. There's Amira, an Arabian restaurant. Very authentic. Might be good. There's a Yakinaku. There's an Uncle John's. Uncle John's is like the new 7-Eleven. But strangely enough, on the way here, I saw many Alpha Marts. So Alpha Mart, oh look at this, Diamond Subic Bay Hotel, Shoreline Hotel. Because there's really not that many choices to eat. That's why Texas Joe's does so good. Looks like a French restaurant. Maybe it is just a church. Yeah, I think it is just a church. And here's like a little church alcove prayer center or something. I guess it makes sense. This place is so expensive to have a French restaurant. It's kind of like a club, actually. Oh yeah, it's more like a club. It's not busy at all, though. A lot of people say that the businesses here are just for laundering money, like it's easy to launder money. I don't know, maybe. The villas, not sure if it's easy to launder money here. The Lighthouse, you pick, we cook. Here's Sexy Leg Chicken. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there it is right there. So this is Leonardo's. So it looks really nice. And like I said, the best place that I've eaten in the area, that Wild Herbs, that was the best place that I've eaten. And they recommended this Leonardo's restaurant. So I'm assuming it's got to be good because everything else has kind of been subpar here for food. Not very good food here. But we'll try Leonardo's tomorrow night. Okay, I think that pretty much ends all of Subic Bay in the nighttime. I'll bring you back here in the daytime. We'll get a picture or a nice little view of the ocean. All right, well, back here is that lighthouse, which is pretty neat, and a nice little pathway, and looks like the pathway goes out to the water as well. Looks like there's a riverboat out there. That looks pretty cool too. All of Asia now is lowering their price, like at a dramatic rate. Prices are going down in Thailand, Vietnam, other places. They rose the prices, they lost the tourists, and now they're lowering the prices again. So I would give the Philippines like 2 years to recover. All right, I'll see you at the next new place. Here's a little pocket area here with the Grand Hoya Hotel. And then you got the Horizon Hotel there. You got a bunch of different massage places here. Then you have this huge hotel in the back here, which has also got like a restaurant in it. You even have a tattoo shop here. Another massage place here. And there's the, hello. There is a huge hotel there with lots of lights up for Christmas. This is called the Subic Riviera. The Subic Riviera Hotel. They got like a nice restaurant there. Yeah, a lot of money has been invested here in recent times. There's another huge hotel here. This one's called Checker Subic. Another huge hotel. And then there's the Checkers restaurant down under Sports Bar, so it must be owned by an Australian. It looks like they have a nice rooftop bar up there that I could see from a distance. That's why I came over here to check it out. But I think this now concludes the Subic area, the Subic Bay area at night. Although we still have not went to Ayala Mall, which is north of here. You can see up there, there's like it's actually like a mid-rooftop bar and like entertainment center up there. That might be cool. That'd be cool to check out, maybe. Okay guys, so this is the Harbor Point Ayala Mall in Subic. And I thought, you know what, I might as well go take some video of this in the dark when we've got all these Christmas lights going, because it looks pretty nice. And this is what this looks like. Got some people crossing the road there. Hello. And yeah, this looks pretty nice. Hello. they got some nice lights here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What a wonderful time of the year. So hopefully I can like start putting out videos every 2 or 3 days. All that has to happen is like people have to watch them, and then I can actually just slap up all these ones from this second trip to the Philippines up on the same ones, and just put it all up as a group. There's the garden. Because who knows, you know, even though you may not be planning a trip here, you might be forced to come here for business or for work or something. And it'd be nice to know, you know, what is available here, what is here. So I will come here early, do this, and then after that we will go to Leonardo's, and I will try their pizza and their pasta and see if that is any good. So they have this little makeshift in Barrio Barretto here. They have this little makeshift carnival place here. It's going to be here for a couple more weeks. The coffee shop, which is a famous restaurant here. It's got pretty good reviews. There's a jeepney. Okay, so this is Saturday night, guys. Saturday night. Again, you know, 9:30 on a Saturday night, not that busy. There's South Star Drug. It's open 24 hours. That and the 7-Eleven. There's Essen. I was thinking about trying this, but there's never anybody in there. MacArthur's Bar and Grill. There is Red Bar, the one that I talked about before. There's Red Bar. Not so bad. The girl in there called Nicole, pretty good. There's Ayara's Entertainment Bar and Lounge. I have not went up there yet. There's Sam's Pizza. It's like a square pizza. It's kind of weird. I have not eaten there yet, so I don't know. There's Jewel Cafe. There's a girl named Stephanie in here. Stephanie with a Z. So instead of Stephanie, it's Zephanie, like Jumpin Jacks. So this has a girl named Zephanie. Mugshot, this is exactly what it is. Mugshot. Those girls in there look like they were taking mugshots. It's not a pretty sight. There's Grand Seas. There's a church, you know, you gotta have a church like right in the middle of there's Candy Bar. Candy Bar's pretty good. There's It Doesn't Matter. Candy Bar's pretty good. I think the girl there was named Nicole, also another Nicole. There's Crazy Horse Bar. There's Bob's Angels. You know that's good. And there's Hotzone. Hello. And Alaska, Barcelona. The Green Room. The Wet Spot Bar there. Pool by the sea. Central Park, which is a 6-story building that we already ate at. And this is Saturday night at 9:30 p.m. There's Cyclone Bar. Up here we have Nipsey. I've never seen anything good in Cyclone. Maybe there is at certain times, who knows. Like, you gotta get to these places like fast. Like pretty much 5, 6 o'clock, anything that was good is pretty much gone. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me because I don't see a lot of tourists or a lot of, like, you know. But I think most people just like live here. That's the situation. They actually live in this town or in this area. There's my favorite restaurant, Wild Herbs. That was amazing food. Really good food there. Best in the area. There is Gold Bar again. Johansson. I had the worst banana split I've ever had. Sparrows I have not been in yet, but man, it's always dead. But maybe I should check it out because Wild Herbs is also always dead, and their food was amazing. It was the best of all the places I've been. With Pucone coming in a close second. Pucone was also very good. $1,200 for a buttload of food. And there is Queen Victoria. And up here you have the McDonald's. And you have the 7-Eleven, and that's the Emolina Resort. It's on the beach there. Yeah, tomorrow we got to get up early. We got to go out and check all these places out for you. There's Beloy Beach. Also, we got to check out Beloy Beach. The Blue Rock. Apparently not as good as it used to be, but it was really good back then. I had some really good food there. So there's a resto bar up there. I might as well check this out real quick. There's a bar up there. Looks like new. Yeah, this is kind of dead down here. Like before, this was, except for this one restaurant over here. There's one place over here on the left-hand side that's pretty busy, but then the farther down you go, it like gets pretty dead. And it used to be like alive and cracking at the Blue Rock Bar, but now is just like things have changed, I guess. But this place is pretty busy. The place next to the Mangrove Resort. I stayed here before. It's actually a pretty nice hotel. Or at least it was in 2018. I'm not sure about how it is, but Harley's is usually pretty busy. They usually are pretty busy, and they have a lot of customers, and they apparently have some good food. But the Blue Rock down here, where I stayed before, long ago, in 2019, I probably ate at that. I probably stayed at that Mangrove in 2019. I can't 100% remember, but I know I stayed there. So they got this little like entrance here, which I don't understand. It's like if you're going to the beach. I think it's like a tourist scam, which is probably why they're not doing well anymore. Like hotels and restaurants here, charging people to get back here. But there's the Blue Rock right there. The Blue Rock, and then the Baywatch. But the Blue Rock used to be nice, but now it looks kind of like a former shadow of itself. You know what though? I'm gonna go in and take a peek, because I have not been here since forever. I had a good memory here though. I brought my Chinese girlfriend here, and we had a good time over a weekend back in 2019. But wow, does it look different? It looks like it's been like stripped down actually. Like it used to have like tablecloths, and looked like it was a little bit nicer. Not too many customers. They used to have like amazing food here. But I guess that was 2019 and this is 2025, so there could be a difference. But yeah, we stayed here. Nostalgic memories of this place. Man, it's smaller than I remember. Isn't that weird? You come back to a place after a few years and like you remembered it as being bigger. We stayed in the second floor there, and yeah, we had fun. This is where we had Jack come and stay here too. Friend from Europe who was driving a truck, one of those big huge hauling trucks in Alaska. I remember that thing. They used to have like a grill here, and then they would do the grill. So, you guys still have food?
Yes, sir.
But just not like before?
Yeah, not like before.
So what happened? What happened?
Good food here. Good, really good food.
It used to be like one of the best, but
It still is.
Really?
Number one cooks here.
really?
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
Because I mean, the last time I ate here was 2019.
Oh yeah, because that's still busy. But after pandemic, we're
Is it because they
There's
charge
a-
to get back here for the beach? Is that why people don't want to come here, or what? What do you think the reason is?
I think that's one of the reason because it was they got an increase there.
Who's the owner of this restaurant, of this place? Foreigner or Filipino?
Yeah, foreigner.
Foreigner. Did he die? When's the last time you ate here?
Maybe. I eat here every day.
Every day? What's the best thing on the menu?
There's nothing bad.
But what's the best? So you're from Canada?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
I could hear it. I'm from Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Snowy country.
yeah. But what's like the best thing on the menu right now?
Ran, help me.
Seafood, we have seafood platter. That one.
See this girl right here?
Yeah.
#1 cook.
Oh, she's the best cook.
She's a good cook. Beautiful.
So other than seafood, what else is good?
Everything.
I already ate tonight. I went to Texas Joe's. I don't recommend it.
Why?
Texas Joe's in Subic Bay. It's not good.
Oh, they said it was.
I don't know who said it was good, but it's they raised their price 30% over the last 6 months, and the food quality was nothing. Not like before.
Yeah, before we have a big book.
So where is the owner? Is he not here anymore?
This here.
He just sleeps every day?
Of course, it is every day.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Yeah, yeah. I said yeah. Yeah, he's here, still here.
But he's not around, huh?
Yeah, this. Yeah, a while ago he was around. Yeah, because this place is for sale too.
Wow. Well, they got gambas. It doesn't look
Vlogging, huh?
so bad. Got a burger, an Aussie burger. How's the burger?
It's good.
It's good? Actually real Australian beef?
Not Australian, but still.
Okay.
Maybe just local beef in here. But
Okay, I might come back for the burger maybe, or the gambas. So a lot has changed, guys. And I wish I could say it's changed for the better, but this is sad actually. Like this place used to be such an iconic place. Sad. Hey guys, I'm back at Wild Herbs. Yesterday I went to the Texas Joe's and it was abysmal. And I just needed some comfort food tonight, someplace that I knew would have good food. So I came here to Wild Herbs and I got the Wild Herbs spare ribs. Look at that, guys. That looks so delicious. It's got some nice little vegetables there, some nice little garlic rice that comes along with it. It looks delicious. I gotta tell you, it smells delicious. Like the flavor is just like coming off the meat. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm definitely, my mouth is already watering. So let's take a bite of this for you. I got the Thai tea again because last time the Thai tea was very good. They buy it directly from Thailand.
Yummy.
Vegetables are good. Let's try the carrots. Good for the eyes.
Yummy.
Very good. Now let's try the green bean. Nice. I'll have a little bit of the rice with a little bit of the meat here. There we go. There we go. That's delicious. That meat is super flavorful. It's tender, but at the same time, a good consistency. The best part is, I tell you guys, you can smell it. I wish there was like smell attached to YouTube, because the way that this smells is incredible, and it really is affecting the taste. Like, it really tastes good, and it's kind of like a sweet, smoky barbecue sauce. It's incredible. It's incredible. So guys, I'm gonna finish eating this, and there's my Thai tea. Should definitely, if you come to this place, you have to get the Thai tea. They get this stuff directly from Thailand. It's very authentic and it tastes delicious. and I'm getting it again. So definitely get the Thai tea. So, all right. Again, Wild Herbs, good choice. And I'll see you in the next new place. Oh, by the way, this was about $15. So this was $15. This is going to be another $1. So about $16 and change, roughly. About $16 and change. So, but tastes amazing. I'm going to get back to eating. All right, see you at the next new place. They are doing a Catholic procession.